제비 하나 먹어. 한 마리가 더 있어. 로치 가만히 있어. 위쳐의 말이 악령 한몸 같다고 지금.
So think of one. It's important. It's a girl.
아 여자애야. 어쩐지 이쁘게 생겼더라. 다 왔네. 이제 되게 편안하게 왔는데.
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee, Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
불쌍하다.
Good. Now bury the body.
방금 저 뒤에 사람 있었는데? 사람들 다 안으로 들어가라 그랬는데 말도 안 되네. 근데 여기가 문지방이에요? 문지방에 묻으라 그랬는데.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin.
하루?
I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
뒤에서
I'll wait
쌈치라고
with you.
있어.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
그래 이번 기회에 술 좀 끊어라. 보칠링이 묻힌 곳에서 러버킨을 부르자. 앉아서 기다리기. 와, 비 오는데 이러고 기다리는 거야? 그 옛날에 무슨 영화죠? 그 이렇게 앉아서 천년을 기다린 영화가 있었는데.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea.
그리고 아무 일도 없었다. 오, 나왔어.
Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
이게 더 징그럽게 생겼냐? 갑시다. 사람들이 얘를 보고도 안 놀래. 그냥 진짜 요정으로 하는 건가? 아무런 반응들이 없어, 사람들이. 아, 놀래네. 놀래기.
let me live.
익사체다. 이것들이 밤 되니까 또 가자. 아, 예. 이체 영화범님도 즐거운 저녁 되시길 바랍니다. 식사를 하셨는지요? 내가 말해놓고도 겁나 어색했어. 뭐야 얘? 뭐 이거 죽으라고?
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around though.
위쳐 센서를 이용해 훈련실 근처를 수색하자.
Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse.
조사.
A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it.
아, 여기서
Clothing. They change in here. Both were here.
또 갈아입고.
I'm going the right way.
뭔가 계획된 도망 같은데?
Wants to show me something more.
뭐야 이거? 거미같이 생긴 애가. 야, 너 좋은데 좀 빨리 못 가냐? 나 말도 있는데 더 빨리 가도 되는데 나를 배려해서 이렇게 가는 거라면 더 빨리 가도 좋아.
What now?
뭐야 이 썩은 마개는.
Necrophages had a field day. Still with
오, 야야야야, 터진다. 아우 씨, 저기. 아, 미쳐 센스가 안 켜지네 지금. 한 마리 더. 뭐야 이거 계속 늘어나 애들이. 다시 한 번에 웃긴다.
Should examine that horse carcass.
건방진 것들.
What do we have
퇴근하고?
here?
아, 따님이 몇 살이신지 모르겠지만 보기 좀 징그럽지
Bones have
않나요?
been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages
막
will eat
내장도
anything
튀어나오고
these
그러는데?
days.
괜찮을래나?
Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks.
발톱 자국도 나 있고.
Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse?
아, 아까 그 집에 있던 말인가?
Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength.
정리해보자.
Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes
그래서 누가
on.
공격한 건데?
Good thing it doesn't end here.
그러니까 도망가는 도중에 어떤 거한테 무언가에게 공격받은 걸까? 여기저기에 뭔가 따라붙는다. 아,
Show me
이거
what you
진짜.
got.
일로와. 늑대 정도야. 닭공으로도 해결하지. 그러니까 얘가 지금 그날 지나갔던 곳을 다 보여주는 거죠? 무슨 일이 있었는지. 동네 뭐지? 여기야?
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
자세히 살펴봅시다. 훔쳐갈 수 있는 건 훔쳐가고. 주변을 살펴보려는데. 아.
Who's that?
초등학교 여성이.
The room.
아,
Go on now.
6학년이시구나.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing.
무섭다고 안 보고 언더테일 한다고? 언더테일이 더 무서운 거 아니에요? 그것도 되게
Just need
잔인하던데.
information. Looking for two women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy?
착한 아이구나
Right,
너는.
boy.
다 말해주네. 누굴 보았지? 모습을 말해줄 수
I
있겠어?
want to help that woman. She could be in danger.
Young and seen no one, my lord. He's a kiddie.
뭔가 있구만.
Must
이게.
have dreamt it.
I want to hear this dream then. So, kid, who did you see? Who came here?
Pappy brought her at night. The lady does the medicines.
밤에?
She was all afeared. Talked about an awful monster. Said she had to go back. Dunno where to. Mummy and Pappy
착한
cheered
아이군.
her up. Gave her clothes. Hers were ragged.
아, 괴물을 피해서 일로 온 거야?
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the crow's perch with a baron.
남자게
Why?
무슨 일 했는지
Cause he beat her,
다
sir.
아네요.
Beat Mrs. Anna, I mean. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
근데 얘네 가족들도 무섭긴 무섭겠다. 이렇게 새벽 한두 시에 칼 2개 찬 남자가 갑자기 쳐들어와서 여기 있던 여자 못 봤냐 그러면은
What
누가
happened
봐도
to
얘가
Tamara's
범죄자인데.
mother?
We're like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse
낡은
with
훈제실?
horses. Cold as hell and so
아, 훈제실도
dark.
했고요?
Couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some
아,
demon
얘네가
snatched
아예
them.
그냥 탈출 도와준
But
애들이구나.
finally, they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twas then I saw it. Fiery marks on
표식?
her hands.
뭐야 이거? 표식에 대해 말해주세요.
What marks?
These, well, like burned
뜨거운
on
쇠로
with
지진
hot
것 같아.
iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye,
저주 같은 거
though
걸렸나?
these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
그 다음에 무슨 일이 있었지?
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes.
뿔이나 있고.
I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods.
괴물이 끌고 갔어?
Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's,
죽었네.
got spooked and
마무리
tore
지읍시다.
off willy-nilly. 'Twas the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
왜 그들을 도와준 거죠?
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I'd a debt. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me,
아들
myself,
살려준 대가로
I'd have never dared
어떻게
to
해준 거야?
help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
이래서 부인을 잘 만나야 됩니다.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
땡스.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
남자에게 가족에 대해 물어보자. 남자에게 딸 타마리를 옥센푸르트에서 찾자. 러바킨 너도
So here our
수고했다.
paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
다음 생애에서는 행복하게 태어난다. 뺐다. 캐릭터 속공 피해. 속공 치명타 확률이 2% 증가하며 속공 치명타 피해가 15% 증가합니다. 주위의 모든 적을 타격하는 회전 공격. 속공의 출혈 효과. 인가부터 올립시다. 못 빼요? 이 분야의 추가 점수 2. 8레벨 때 풀리나? 이게 8레벨 때 풀린다고 이렇게 돼 있는 건가? 이거 올립시다 그럼. 뭐가 10개나 있지? 표식 강도, 체력, 표식 강도, 공격력. 남자라면 공격력. 로치 1이론. 가자.
Move it!
가는 길에 괴물은 없겠지. 와, 근데 진짜 분위기 쩐다. 이 근처에는 빠른 이동도 없어. 공포 게임 아니에요. 액션 게임이에요. 근데 약간씩 그 괴물들 상대하는 거다 보니까 근데 그게 되게 사실적으로 묘사돼서 약간 무서울 수도 있어요. 이게 지금 밤이라서 그래. 낮이면 별로 안 무섭습니까? 안 무섭습니까? 저 새벽 6시인데도 이렇게 어둡냐?
Spot a cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd? My lad is not exactly
액션인데
bursting,
약간
but what I got sure to please.
되게 사실적인 거?
Like to take a look.
여기도 뭘 파네? 종교와 삶, 공성전투. 넌 특수카드 안 파냐? 야, 괜타 한 판 하자.
How about a few rounds
시간
of
걸고.
cards? Gwent specifically.
나의 실력을 보여주지. 오, 뿔라팔 2개. 좋아. 쓸만하겠는데. 첫 턴에 아예 그냥 힘싸움을 해버릴까? 덤벼. 씨. 냉기. 뿔라팔. 공격력 2배로 올리고. 야, 잠깐 이거 애매하다. 아, 내일 쉬시는 날이야? 뿔라팔려. 아, 이미 되돌아올 수 없는 강을 건넜는데. 해봐. 22. 안 되겠다. 이거 이 첫판은 지면 안 돼. 상대턴 22, 28. 여기서 지휘관 카드를 발동시킵시다. 패스했어. 개자식. 좋아, 일단 이겼고. 내일? 아! 날씨 카드 들어왔어. 이런 쓸모없는 게 날아오더니. 그냥 이모병. 너 첩부. 카드를 소환해서 2장을 뽑고. 두 장 남았지 이제. 하나 더 뽑아. 그러면 쟤도 뽑을 거란 말이에요. 한 장을. 원거리 전투. 쟤 한 장이 뭐지? 여기서 넘깁시다. 이겼다. 이러면 이긴 거야. 그럼 마지막 라운드에서 제가 뽑을 카드가 없기 때문에 뭐 무슨 카드를 뽑아도 내가 이겨. 뭐 마지막 카드가 연속 카드라 이거 태워버린다고 해도 맑은 날씨. 넌 졌어 임마. 좋아. 별거 아니군. 갑시다. 로치 이리와. 가자. 근데 이 동네는 비가 많이 오는 것 같아. 그 던파 그 프리스트 언제 업데이트 되는 거예요? 내일 업데이트 되는 건가? 뭐야 이게?
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that.
아, 내가 구해줬던 애.
I'm grateful.
20원밖에 안 주잖아. 씨.
Time to water the horses.
뭐지? 잠깐 여기에 쌈질을 할 수 있는데?
Get out of my sight.
God's preserve you.
Well, yeah.
퀘스트 부가 분노의 주먹 어디야? 저쪽이구나. 물주가 여기 있었군.
Not the time for brawls now. Come back
아,
another
오늘은 시야가
day.
없어? 좀 해가 떠야 되나? 왜 이렇게 어두워? 해가 안 떠. 11시인데.
Time for brawls now. Come back another day.
아, 다 다음 주에요? 나 그거 프리스트 좀 생기면 하려고 그랬는데 내일 할까? 일단 남작한테 갑시다. 이거 남작한테 가야지 풀리나 보다.
Witcher, a word, please.
뭐야 이 대머리는.
Believe we've not had the pleasure. They call me the Sergeant. Left over from my army days, you understand. When me and Philip, meaning the Baron, served under a Temerian banner, wanted to ask you about something.
뭔 일인데?
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which,
그런 걸
know where he
궁금해하고
is.
있어.
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sit.
오, 술 끊었어 남자? 사람 됐네.
There you are.
이제 좀
See the
정신 좀
hollyhock
차리겠죠?
there? The violet blooms.
그런 일이 있었으니까.
Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Daya most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
가족을 잃는다는 건 언제나 힘든 일이죠.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we
정신
could
좀
do.
차리라고 힘을 좀 붙들어 줍시다.
Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned felon. In this hole. This reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
왜 난 행복할 수 없어?
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something?
응, 튀었어.
Well, let's go inside. It's a bit
네
chilly.
마누란
out.
죽은 것 같아. 미안해.
Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenford.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
소식을 구해왔는데
How do you
승질을
know
내고 있어.
she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's
그러지
safe.
마. 좀 시간을 줘.
Go to
딸한테도.
her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
돈 줄 거야? 그럴 일은 없습니다.
I've done my part. You've got dozens of men.
아니야,
There's
내가
gotta
갈
be
걸
someone
그랬나?
we
얘
can
수화
send.
보내면 또 더
You
심각해질래나?
refuse to go. Fuck you.
어머. 산을 피하는
Yet,
수화를.
if you're ever in the area, by chance even, take this and just make sure she's
안전
all
행동을 위한
right.
편지.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontar Delta,
통행권.
they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine.
뒤에 나무? 찬조
Word
출연.
once given.
나도 아까부터 신경 쓰고 이고
When
있었는데
Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a
뭐
hunt.
쫓아가고 있어요.
Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs gone stiff from so much
이제
bed rest.
시리에 대해서 얘기해 주는구만.
That lass of yours, pure luck in the
야,
flesh.
불러오는 중에 말하지
To
마.
hunt
자막 안
down a
돼.
wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, were he still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
그럼 시리는 그
Oh,
마누라랑
you've done well,
딸이
lass.
도망간 다음에
Not
일로 온
bad.
건가?
Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
그래서 딸
No bow at
같아가지고
hand,
시리한테
no
잘해준 거
spear.
아니야?
My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
케어 모임 말해도 되나?
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads as I recall.
어렸을 땐 남자처럼 생겼거든요. 전 위쳐가 아닙니다.
I'm not a witcher.